Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this fun shoutout giveaway. There's a lot of things I wish I knew about when I started running heists for GTA 5. From general heist knowledge, tips, tricks, and specific heist knowledge, we've got you covered. Also, if you want an in-depth heist guide, then let us know in the comments. Let's get started with the info. Use an Armored Kuruma. The near equivalent of God mode in vehicle form, we have the Armored Kuruma, a car that is, you guessed it, armored and made to take tons of abuse from bullets. Just be careful with explosives around this thing because it will blow up and it will not be good. The Armored Kuruma is strong enough to allow a group to sit in the middle of a battlefield and still give them the advantage. Pick this up because it's going to be one of the best heist tools you'll ever find. When driving, drive 2 per car. In standard heist fashion, assign 2 drivers and 2 gunmen within your heist crew. One will, wow, drive, and the other will hold down the fort for cops. They'll be able to fire at them while the driver does their drivey thing. It's super convenient, but not a lot of people think about this and have that "but I want to drive" attitude. Stack up on snacks and armor. Fun fact, while you're in cover, you can down hundreds of snacks and not die of a heart attack. Instead, you'll actually just heal. Throughout the mini gas stations and at any place you own as a secretary, you get the wonderful creation of snacks. Snacks are consumables that you can access via the inventory menu of the interaction menu. And boy, let me tell you, these things are handy. They restore your health very quickly. Don't eat one while standing up, otherwise you'll have to watch the animation of the character eating, which could get you killed or slow you down a lot. Eat while you're in a car or in cover to ensure you speed eat. Armor is basically the same thing, but it goes to your armor bar instead. Unless you're really hungry and desperate for food. Use the Demolitionist to take out Noosh troops during the Prison Break heist finale. It's just as the title card said. You can actually hover slightly outside the prison's automated targeter's range and a buzzer you're provided to take out the jets with. You never have to actually take out the jets as long as your pilot has a functioning brain. But if they made it to the airstrip, we can assume their brain is at least flowing at a solid 2%. Anyways, if you use the guided missiles and hover outside the prison, it'll actually start locking onto the Noose units. It's super helpful seeing how the prisoner only has an AP pistol, and it'll save them health and ammo. Just be careful because you can get too close and can get shot down, which will fail the heist. Just if you hear boop boop boop, stay back. That's all you gotta do. Full heavy combat gear. You won't be able to sprint in this stuff because it's heavy, but trust me, the extra health is definitely worth it. You don't move that much slower, and the health you get for it is incredible and well worth it. You'll be slowed down a lot more if you're constantly dying or need to sit behind cover and regen health for 45 minutes. Just wear the combat armor and survive to make sure everything goes smoothly. No one wants to see your crappy ensemble of outfits anyways. Trust me. The Pacific Standard job. This one might be a long one because this is the one that a lot more people care about. This heist has a lot of tricks and can go really well, or it can go, well, really badly. Haha! So first off, you don't actually lose money based off the amount of damage you take. You lose money based off how many times you're shot in the back of the person who's holding the money. That only goes for the ones holding the money. Speaking of that, also have only one person hold all the money. It's pretty obvious. If your crew can take out the main force and eliminate all chances of taking damage from the back, you can easily make your escape with the max amount of money to the first checkpoint. You can form a little like Pantheon from the movie 300 and make your way through. From there, you can make it to the bike. First off, at the bikes, there's body armor and a crate off to the side. Also, cops won't spawn until all 4 players are on the bikes, whether that be in groups of 2 or not. You can use this to get a head start, but keep in mind, if you leave while one player is on foot, you'll get a warning saying to go back or fail. So it's not a huge head start, but a head start is a hard start, even if it's like 15 to 20 seconds of a 3-minute drive. My final tip will be that instead of following the waypoint, go along the Western Highway past Sankudo. It's much safer. Also, recently, a player hijacked a SWAT van and brought it to the bike station, and then we just drove off in that instead. It was super convenient and super easy, but it was really boring. If you want easy money, do that, but otherwise, stick to your guns. On that note, we're gonna end the video right about there. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video. While you're down there, go ahead and comment your best heist tips. Subscribe for more content like this, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.